So, weiter geht's und jetzt habe ich auch die Sequenz rausgesucht, ab der es mit dem Rumspacken einfach so viel wurde, dass man nicht mal alles mitgekriegt hat. Viel Spaß wünsche ich und ich mute mich jetzt und zeige euch einfach die ganzen Zwischensequenzen. Wenn ich gerade in dem Moment das wieder hängen bleiben würde. Irgendwie, lol, der startet irgendwie automatisch die Aufnahme irgendwie. Ich sehe das hier unten, weil auf einmal nimmt er hier auf, obwohl ich da gar nicht auf Aufnahme gedrückt habe. Das scheint irgendwie der Fehler zu sein. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber das ist irgendwie, keine Ahnung, ein scheiß Fehler.
Waits for no one. You can grab it, but it flies as soon as you loosen your grip. To condense and to bind. This is all I desire.
No one can take away our time.
But all is destined to fade. Merely to be swept away by each moment.
I couldn't stand a day without a past or future. I need to live each moment to keep fighting, here and now.
I was having a long dream. In the midst of disorder.
So, you are awake. What kind of dream was it?
It was ridiculous. Cosmos and I were governing the world together.
That's...
Laughable, is it not? In that world, I was a god that suppressed disorder. But strangely, the images are still vivid in my eyes. All the people smiling. The warmth of the days I spent with Cosmos. For one who has lost all memory, why did the dream have to be so cruel?
Such a good boy. You've come back to me, where you belong.
What are you talking about?
You cling to me, because you can't stand the despair.
I don't remember clinging to you.
Relax, Cloud. This disease called hope is eating you alive. The world of suffering was born out of such half-baked ideals.
If that's the case, I have to endure the suffering. There's no moving on if I run from it.
If that is what you wish for, you shall drown in the pain. On your knees, I want you to beg for forgiveness.
For one who has lost all memory, why did the dream have to be so cruel?
Chaos. If this is to be our final battle, there is something I must share with you. That this conflict which has endlessly repeated itself, is according to the Great Will. And I am the one who has made this world the battleground for harmony and disorder. You had no memory, so I guided you in accordance to the Great Will's wish.
It was just as I thought. You were the beginning.
No, Chaos. For myself, you are the beginning. Before the Great Will led me to this realm, when I was on the edge of death, it was you who sent me 2,000 years into the past. You are me. And I am you.
Then I shall...
What is it that drives you?
Only myself.
You don't exist. Any...
Looking for a reason to fight. Wandering around for an answer. They're all my decisions. I'm not tied to you anymore.
Yet, it's burned into your heart. We'll meet again, Cloud. I'll keep coming back. As long as you are who you are.
No thanks. The one I really want to meet is...
Something wrong? Have you finally lost it?
No. I am still determined to defeat Chaos. That hasn't wavered, but... unlike all of you, I have no memory of where I was, or where I must return. I don't even know my own name.
Nothing is certain. Not for any of us. Anything in the future can easily change, like clouds in the wind.
Not to worry. It will come to you someday. And even if your past does not, you can still believe in the future, right?
Yes. Thank you, everyone.
You know...
What is it?
There's more to memories than what happened before we got here. If we do end up going back to our separate worlds, it'd be nice if you remember fighting alongside us. Just once in a while.
Of course. I won't forget this. I will never forget this.
Welcome, brave warriors. If Chaos is who you seek, he is up ahead, watching the mayhem unfold.
You again?
As expected, you live again.
It appears the end draws near for you.
we're not going quietly.
We will defeat chaos and stop this cycle of conflict.
That's our final mission.
Then let us begin. We shall entrust our lives into fate's cold embrace and revel in a joyous festival of chaos!
What are you laughing about?
Rejoice. The chains of time have been severed. We shall never be reborn again. The cycle comes to an end as catastrophe draws near.
Catastrophe?
Yes. The ultimate discord has awakened. Chaos means to use his powers to destroy the world and himself.
The world? Along with himself? For what reason?
If chaos is a state without form, where all things collide and blend, then ultimate chaos would be the denial of all existence, would it not? At battle's end, there will be no joy, no glory, no salvation, no future. To the god Chaos, a world without cosmos is naught but an empty husk.
So it's okay to do anything if you're bored?
It is what the god has decided.
And you? Are you all right with this?
If this world loses its form, I only need to find another cycle. The soul of strife shall endure forever, beyond time and space. Farewell, warriors of Cosmos. May we meet again in the afterworld.
The time has come. Chaos.
The conflict that has lasted since time immemorial is finally nearing its end. But it is an end desired by no one. Chaos means to use his powers to destroy the world and himself. Garland's last words rattle the warriors. And as the crystals grow weaker, they sense their own existence slowly fade away. Their nemesis, Chaos, awaits. But time for them and for the world is running short.
The world now faces true disorder.
No! We're not vanishing just yet!
Maybe Chaos is trying to erase even his own despair.
The sadness of absolute solitude, having lost his equal in cosmos.
No way. That's just wrong. Trying to erase everything is no different than running away.
Cosmos didn't run away, but held on to hope. And the crystals are what she gave us to prove that.
We are not mere pawns being moved about by destiny. We've come this far because we have dreams we want to protect.
Once you stop traveling down the path you've chosen, you might as well have disappeared.
We will stick to our paths till the end. And then, we'll have something to tell Chaos.
Right. Our time here may be limited, but there is always something we can leave behind.
As Cosmos bestowed hope upon all of us, we too bestow upon this world a similar gift. The light shall be passed.
What is this? Rushing into me. Every single memory in the world. The never-ending cycle of grief. Infinite discord. Hatred. At the end of the dream, even chaos tears itself apart! Let us mark the end of this eternal conflict.
Und den finalen Kampf gegen Chaos seht ihr dann im nächsten Part. Ja, ich habe danach noch, ich habe noch 2 Parts Zeit. Und danach werde ich mal irgendwie gucken, dass ich die Programme auf dem Laptop installiere. Und hoffe mal, dass das da dann ohne Abstürze und ähnliches läuft. Okay, ich wünsche euch viel Spaß noch damit. Bis dann. Tschüss.